Android 15, GameNative, and I just changed one setting. That was it was selected turnip on my 7 Gen 3 CPU phone. Turnip doesn't work, so I selected Vortex Universal and I changed no setting at all. Okay, so this is the Steam version. Why not just play the Android version? Because I don't want to. But because I already have like 150 hours on the Steam version, and as far as I remember, you can only move save game one way. So if you want, you can move your Steam game whichever way. It's one way, it's not both ways. So progress on one device won't transfer to other. That was the last thing, that was the main reason, and I already have it on Steam. Why will I buy it on Android? Give it a few seconds, just ran without any issues. Okay, let me restart it. I just played it, it was fine. Let it be for a few seconds. Every phone that I have had before this, I used to change the screen guard every month. I used to change the phone's cover every 2 or 3 months. But when it's a phone that I don't love, nah. I'm just waiting for some extra cash and I will buy something better. I don't want to spend one more cent on this at all. Not even 1 rupee. What the hell? It ran just fine. Let me just check the setting. It was turnip, I did Vortex. Max device memory, everything is fine. I did not change anything. Okay, let's try another one, virtual or something. It works in one of those modes, but there is no display, there is only sound, so that's useless. Nope. Is this game based on Unity? I don't think so. Was Stardew Valley in what? Engine. Oh, Microsoft XML. it ran in this. Install package in common redistributables, but it ran just fine a few seconds ago. What the hell? 22. I don't remember how long I left it. It wasn't very long. No. Alright, let's. What else can I do? Adreno, let's try that. What the hell? It just ran. Alright, maybe I need to restart this up. I just want to say if it has any Visual C++ version to install or not, vcredit, what you call. Just want to confirm that. So yeah, it's all backend by will later. is .NET FX4. Okay, that I did not install. I thought it might have it already. Let's give it a try. Anything else do we have here? XMA. Yeah, let's also install that. XMA is installed. Higher version of, okay, so that's already here. Let's game. This is Steam setting and all. No, program 536, Steam maps, common, Stardew Valley, common Redis. Yeah, this is what I wanted to install. Oh, we already installed this. So now we have XMA. Let's try running Steam Stardew Valley. Did I press it or did I not press it? It's very hard to say. Oh, probably this is not how it will boot, since we are running into higher Steam. So let's try to boot it, and let's first go to the default option. So this was selected by default. I'm not changing anything. Right now there is no setting change, only I just went into the container and installed the XMA. As far as I know, on my particular phone, Turnip graphics drivers do not work. So I am not expecting this to work. Let's give it a few seconds. I should enable FPS, so that will give some idea. That didn't boot, and let's try Vortex Universal and wine components. Yeah, there is one thing we need. It's not here. Something. No. Anyway, let's try it. Just change the graphics driver and nothing else. Installed XNA. Change graphics driver to whatever it was. Doesn't look like it. Not happening. Let's try something else. What currently it's Vortex. Let's try Virgil. How did it run that time? I'm still confused. It ran once on Vortex setting. Is there some reset button here? Reset DRM. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, it's stuck. Oh no, not stuck. Nothing. I remember doing this another time and I did nothing else. I just did this and it ran. What a waste of time. I do not have technically SD8 Snapdragon 800 series. No. Yeah, I should give up. Alright, anything else we have installed? Just to confirm. XCOM, let's see if this works. What does it say? It's okay, it's downloading. What about you? Okay. Well, let's say it's not completely worthless. I don't know what what setting actually caused it. I changed so much stuff. Oh, let's not open the main game. Let's make a new game. Once I'm sure that everything is working fine, only then I will touch it, because people have said that it doesn't work. All we are doing is trying to see if the game saves or not. That's all we're doing. Into the cloud, I mean. It says saving, so a new file should have been created by now. Do I need? Oh yeah, I need on. I'm waiting for my gamepad to come back. It is with the brand. When I played it for the first time, I did not know that there was water just below, so I used to go to the beach side and bring water from there one by one. Can I disable on-screen control? I don't think so. Maybe there is setting 15. No? Is that 15? No, that's 12. Sorry about that. I still have a lot of energy for today. Just clearing it out for tomorrow. Alright, now we can make a box. Alright, let's go meet some people. The reason I'm playing it a bit more is these are not 100% accurate and they can crash, so I just want at least. I will do a long play once I get my game plan. Nothing is posted today. I really don't want to do this. Alright, maybe I can do it now, and I have a lot of bread. Few little more energy. Of course. Since they keep on producing, that's all. But they are very tricky to water. Is it vertical or horizontal? I think horizontal. Yeah. And even then, after leaving some spaces. Three more. Water. I think every time I touch use the touchpad, the back touch screen also gets touched, and that confuses it. Oh, I accidentally ruined it. No worries. We don't really have a lot of energy. I think we can cut just one more tree. I should probably take the site with me wherever I go. Alright, let's now test the cloud save. So we have done one day now. We are going to completely close the game and we are going to boot it up again. I will try to remember what settings I changed. Graphics I increased, that doesn't matter. I changed Steam type to ultra light. Okay, that was the one thing. And Vortex 2.1, yeah, this is fine. Nothing changed here. Image, nothing changed, nothing. DX wrapper, I think I changed to Wine D3D, and DXVK version I changed to 1.9.2, and I disabled this. And I changed this from default to 0.3.4. Box 64 I made performance, and I did not. Oh yeah, I made the GPU name something standard, so I made it 2080 and gave it 4 gigs of RAM. And I do not remember changing any of this. Anything here also, nothing here, nothing here. Alright, so that's the main settings that I changed are Steam type I put to ultralight, audio driver I did ALSA. In graphics I selected Vortex mainly because Turnip doesn't work on my phone. DX wrapper I selected Wine D3D. DVKX I put 1.9.2 to serve a few version earlier, and I disabled this DRI G3. Box 64 I put to performance, and box I downgraded. And under Wine I gave a generic GPU name, in my case 2080. And video memory size I think I increased from 2 to 4 gigs here. And yeah, so that's about it. Now let's see if first the cloud save works or not, and does it even boot the second time. So it takes a while, that is clear. It takes a while. You expect that it's a small size game, so it will boot immediately, and most games does, but for some reason not this one, at least not in my case. Leave it for a while. I used to close it like right away. It requires a few minutes, and you can now see FPS comes. It's been like 20-30 seconds. Yeah, I think it takes what 30-40 seconds. Give it a minute. Yeah, and just from the menu I think I will be able to tell if we have that or game or not. Yeah, here it is. Sorry, this one. We did one day here. Just let's go out and confirm it completely. You know, in the box we put some stuff there. I will not play it until I get my gamepad. This is a horrible way to play this game. Even on touchscreen, it's horrible. It takes a while to load. So much compatibility there. Android and yep, game is free.